Hi, I'm back for my break of making videos on my channel Retro Machines. Hi, my name is Victor Bart and welcome to Retro Machines. And first of all, thank you for the people that reached out to me asking how is it going, everything well, I miss your videos. I really appreciate that you were missing me. I will make new videos. This video is sponsored by PCBWay. If you want your circuit board design realized and printed, you should check out PCBWay. Starting prices as low as $5 for a 1 or 2 layer design with worldwide shipping. Place your order now, links in the description. In the time of the break, the only retro things that I got were 2 network cards, 2 sound cards and some memory sticks on a flea market. So I will talk about why I choose this a little bit later, but first tell you what kept me busy in the time. My plan was to take my Unimog from Amsterdam to the North Cape in the top of Norway and back, and I had 6 weeks of time for it, and 3 weeks before the trip my gearbox broke, so I had to find a new gearbox and replace it, and then I need to take the cabin off and the engine out and a lot of work. So I managed to get that in time for the trip, and then the first day everything went well on the trip. I drove 500 kilometers and then something went wrong, and I was thinking, okay, the replacement gearbox just failed because it was 20 years not running, and I had to manage transport back to around here in Amsterdam. And then I found another refurbished gearbox, did the swap again, and I already postponed the trip to next year. And when everything was built up again, I was trying it in the workshop, and then I found out that the clutch was not working. So I took the Unimog back apart and I found out that the clutch plate was broken. So I got a new clutch plate, took the engine out again, replaced it all and went on a test drive because I had some plans to go to an event in Germany, Aperture Allrad, and to the Unimog meeting in the Netherlands with my Unimog. And then 150 kilometers into the trip my clutch went out again. So I managed to get back home with some extra adjustments, put it back in the workshop, and I was really done with my Unimog, and the time I already put into it repairing it because I need to take out the cap again and the engine again. So much work. So yeah, if you want to see more about my Unimog, I have a second channel about my Unimog with some videos, and I made some videos in my break of the Unimog, of course. And I also made an Instagram for my Unimog and Unimog videos. So I will put the links down in the description to check it out. And I've also a coffee page where you can make donations for the Unimog. So if you are interested in that, you can check those links out. So I still want to go to the Unimog event and to Aperture Allrad. So what I did was I went to the Unimog event just with my Volvo V70 and a tent. And for Aperture Allrad I rented a yellow fan life fan and just went to there. But not with my Unimog. So after that I decided, okay, I will go for it, and I pulled everything out again, and then my pressure plate was broken and I had a big streak of problems with my Unimog, but I managed it now that it is working, and I went to 2 events here locally. Everything is working again with new parts and new gearbox, and it runs smooth. So yeah, my Unimog is fixed again. So I now can focus more on the retro hardware again. The summer is almost over, so no holidays anymore, and I want to have the free days for next year because I want to still go to the North Cape, but next year with my Unimog. So yeah, if you want to see that adventure, check out my Unimog channel. But let's talk about the hardware that I got, because I got some memory sticks, 2 network cards from 3Com. Yeah, my beloved brand. And I got 2 sound cards. And most sound cards with cut out stuff are crappy, so yeah. Let's first talk about network card and why I got them. Now this is a super simple answer. These are 3Com 3C905Bs. They have driver support for Windows 98, 2000 XP. Almost every operating system supports those. I think not Windows NT4, but then you have the 905 without the B. And let me see, this is a revision A, so this is an older card from 1997. And this is a revision, I don't know, probably in C or something, from 1998. They both work the same, and this one has the wake on LAN, this one doesn't have it. So there are minor differences, but the driver support is the same. And if you put this in a build and you install Windows 98, it just works. So you don't have to download a floppy with drivers. And yeah, it makes your life way easier. And you have also the 905C. And they don't have the same driver support as this one. Then you need to have the floppy, and still a good card. But the Bs are my preferred network cards. So yeah, if I see them, I buy them. And I paid 50 cents each. So yeah, good deal. And yeah, they have minor differences in the design. Some parts here different. The chipsets are a little bit different revision also. But yeah, if you find 905Bs, just get them. But don't pay a lot for them, because there are a lot around them. And you can also choose for the Realtek network cards. They were the budget versions back in the day. But this is just much better. There's no need for the Realtek cards anymore. Or you have nostalgic feelings for the Realteks. Yeah, then go for it. But this performs better. Less load on the CPU while networking. So yeah, 3Com 905Bs, really get them. And now I found something super cool. Also 50 cents a piece. Yeah, these are compact 186 Edo DIMMs. So yeah, this gives me a reason to find a compact Pentium Pro, just to upgrade it to 4 times 64 megabyte of memory. And this is ECC and all the like the server crate stuff, double height memory, parity. Yeah, this is so cool. And 256 megabytes of memory for Pentium Pro is just a good amount of memory that you can really do stuff with it. Windows NT4 will really fly with it. And yeah, this was probably back in the days super expensive, but now 50 cents a stick, so €2. And now I need to find a compact with with this kind of memory, because yeah, why not? Or maybe I have already too much systems. But it's good to have this in your collection, because if you want to find this on eBay, you probably pay way too much money for it. But if you can find it cheap, yeah, just go for it. And the flea market where I got it is here, just around here by the lake, and they have like a monthly, or let's say a monthly schedule of flea markets, and people can just rent a place, put their stuff there and sell it off. So sometimes there's no hardware. This time one person had some hardware. They had more, probably also 50 cents a piece, but there were some crappy video cards, some modems, not really interesting stuff. But this was like the good pieces, so I got it. And the other things, yeah, I was thinking maybe Yeah, there's Vortex on it. I was thinking maybe those are Vortex 2s. But no, they were not Vortex 2s, they are Vortex 1s. But also, you don't see them a lot. Not sure how good a Vortex 1 was. Vortex 2 is really good and people really want to have them. So this were also 50 cents each. And this one is from the brand Aztec. So more budget minded. And also probably from, maybe it came out of Compaq or a system like that, because this style with the colors is not really normal PC like. But this one, this is from Diamond, and Sonic Impact S90 Diamond Multimedia System ink. So this is the normal color layout for PCs. Both have a game port, audio in, audio out and microphone input. They have the CD-ROM connections here, and this is with the normal style. And this card is with a special connector. So this is probably from an OEM computer, and this is just what you buy in a box in the shop as a sound card upgrade. They are both PCI sound cards. And I think this must be comparable to a Sound Blaster PCI 128 or something. Because Sound Blaster Live is 4-channel card and this is just a stereo card. But I think it's cool to find them on a flea market. And for 50 cents a piece, I didn't want to look it up to see if it was a Vortex 1 or 2 or... Yeah, even a Vortex 1 is... Yeah, I say more rare than a Sound Blaster Live, for example. So I think it's good to have them in the collection. And Diamond Multimedia cards, yeah, I really like them. It was in the Netherlands one of the brands that has like the high quality parts. You choose a motherboard with CPU and memory, and then for the expansion cards you could go like the complete Diamond route. So the video card, the sound card, the modem. So for that kind of parts and the speakers, Diamond was a really good brand for it. It was really like the high-end stuff. Also with the Voodoo 2s, the Diamond multimedia cards are on top of the line together with the creative cards. So yeah, Diamond cards are always nice to find. And also my video card collection of the PCI cards and more the random cards, I just chose to get them all from Diamond. So yeah, that is why I like Diamond. It's just good. And Aztec, yeah, it's not a brand that I really prefer, but it's exactly the same chipset. But the card design is different and the connection design is different. But the layout in the back is the same. So yeah, nice cards to have. So I think I had a really good deal for €4 for the memory, the sound cards and the network cards. My monetization on YouTube is still broken. And I sent a lot of emails to them and tried a lot of times. And yeah, that is... really frustrating, and that was also one of the parts that I was a little bit done with YouTube, that they just can't fix it. There was one time a spike of €96 on one video, a one-time thing. It's already removed by YouTube from the statistics, and now I need to appeal the problem and I can't prove what's going on. Yeah, YouTube sometimes makes a mess of things. And I really hope that they will fix it someday, because I did nothing wrong. And I am the victim of that it went wrong. Yeah, it's really frustrating that my videos doesn't make some income, because if I make some income out of it, I put a part back into the videos to show you cool things, or buy the 8-way Opteron server from Sun and stuff like that, or do crazy upgrades, or buy computer yeah. So yeah, I really hope YouTube will fix it, but not sure if that will happen. And a very cool update on the internet connection. I have fiber optic here in my home. So yeah, I can get rid of Sicko. I still need to do that. Right now I'm still on Sicko and it works. But I have the fiber connection now and I still need to choose a provider and see what I'm gonna do. But I will get fiber internet here. The connection is ready. I only need to choose a provider. So if you have any recommendings in the Netherlands for which provider I should choose that's not too expensive, I hope a fixed IP, let me know in the comments. And if you like to support me, you can support me monthly on Patreon and get access to my awesome Discord server where we have a really great community and you can show your pictures, your videos, your ask questions, discuss things. So yeah, check it out. It starts by just $1 a month and that would help me a lot. So go check it out. Or if you want to check out my Unimog, go to the links in the description to my Unimog channel. I have also the donation coffee page, and check out my Instagram channel about my Unimog. And thanks for watching, and I will see you soon with more videos because I'm back.